Hello, and welcome to my reaction to Sword Art Online Episode 12. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while, well, like, since Episode 11 ended. I honestly thought they were going to take a longer break between the first and second season, or half season, whatever you want to call it, but I'm really glad to see it here. I was really wanting to do some sort of retrospective reaction to Episodes 1 through 11, since I've already seen them, but since I have seen them and I haven't got into it yet because I'm slow at stuff, I wanted to go ahead and watch this because I really don't want to wait. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I hope you enjoy. And due to some unforeseen circumstances, this video has been taken down from YouTube. I say unforeseen because probably most people expected it, but this was actually quite difficult to get to full screen. Either way, let's begin.
The following is a fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1
Is
Pictures,
that the guy
Aniplex
from episode
USA,
3?
and Ricky Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Like the guy who was telling the Christmas story? Either way.
Man, I sure am glad all that business with Heathcliff was just a terrible dream. After all, SAO is where we really belong.
Absolutely, Kirito-kun. And it was great to find out that all the players who died are actually alive for some reason. By the
yeah,
way,
totally.
That nice old man who
That's how
totally
this happened.
doesn't bang fish invited us to go fishing later.
That sounds peachy keen, my jelly bean.
So this is a
love
dream.
fishing. That is a character trait that I, Kirito, have.
Now, Honey Bunch, your love of fishing has been well established. I do have to ask, though, is the sky bleeding?
Oh, yeah. Like, this isn't staying a happy dream for long.
Asuna? Honey? Sweetie? Baby? Where are you?
Huh. How much, when did they get this animation? I don't remember this in the series, but was that a dream that he had? It's been a while since I've seen SAO.
It's a dream. Damn it.
Well, yeah, you guys weren't in
What
calc at all.
time is it anyway? 7:15 in the AM? No human could be awake at this hour. Well,
Yeah.
except... No, you can do this. You're not the same scared little boy who escaped into video games. You've had a whole character arc and shit. Now come on, it's time to get out there. Because there is nothing the world can throw at you that you can't.
Like your sister?
No, please, no.
Oh, man up, Honey-chan!
I didn't have to see this to know it would be his sister.
I just learned how to walk again.
Don't worry, you'll still be able to corral Megan!
No, please, mercy, I healed.
That's the darkness, honey!
No, please.
We going with sadistic or just excitable? Not sure which character trait we're going with for her.
Jeez, sis. Think you could have gone a little easier on me? I'm barely out of the hospital.
Yeah, well, you would have gotten out a lot sooner if you hadn't been a tard and ripped your dick in half.
Can we not? Please? Sometimes, late at night, I can still hear it. Tearing.
Oh,
Okay.
so frickety who.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like you were ever gonna make much
Da-da-da.
use of it anyway. Fucking
Oh.
virgin.
Hey, I'll have you know I did the sex a bunch of times with my
Online.
wife. God, why did I word it that way?
Oh,
yeah, like,
there's
that
a
didn't
real
work out
thing
well.
There, bro. Storm in the castle to pound one out in Princess Peach.
Her name is Asuna, and you know she's real. I visit her every day.
Hey, all I know is you leave the house for hours at a time and then come home crying. You know, like bitches do.
I have shown you pictures.
I mean, it seems way more likely you're just going to jerk off in the abandoned Bennigans. Staring longingly at the nameless girl on the menu. Her picture may have faded with time, but you know, her beauty never will. Not in your heart.
Unbelievable. You haven't changed a bit.
I'm sorry, the bitch-ass nerd's gonna have to speak up. What was that?
Nothing.
So she's not that different from him.
Who is apparently imaginary.
Cool, whatever. Oh, remember to take some tissues, though. You know, clean it off her face once you're finished. Be a gentleman about it.
I figured they would go that route. At least once here. Kinda had to of how much she was taunting him. Wondering if to entirely take out her having a crush
Hey,
on him.
Asuna. How are you feeling today?
Probably still unconscious. Feeling very unconscious right now.
So, pretty much the same, I see.
Yeah, still unconscious.
Ah, Kazuto, you're here.
Kazuto?
Again.
Good to see you too, Mr. Yuki.
It's good of you to keep visiting her like this. Like a watchful guardian looking after a slumbering princess. Lying there like a perfect, beautiful little parasite, sucking the marrow from my very bones!
I'm not letting you pull the plug, sir!
Oh, sorry, force a habit. You can relax. My lawyers have advised me that killing my daughter to get out of medical bills would cause more problems than it would probably solve.
Really?
You know, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
So I've decided to marry her off to a nice gentleman from my company
Oh, yeah,
instead.
like, that was
A
really
righteous
weird
alternative
of
to
a decision.
euthanasia.
What?
Ah, good, you're here. Allow me to introduce you to my daughter's
He
fiancé.
did just flat out do that, didn't
Kazuto
he?
Versace.
I kinda
Versace
forgot things.
Kazuto.
Sir,
I'm
that's
not a
not
villain.
my name. That was the brand of briefcase I put all the money in.
You sure? It's a pretty cool name. Maybe you should go with it. All classy and Italian, like Ferrari. Ooh, I haven't bought one of those in forever. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to go call my Ferrari guy. Hello?
Okay.
So, it's a been too long.
I like her dad. But I'm kind of glad that he's not
I don't know how much money
important.
you gave the old man, but I hope you kept your receipt. Funny enough, Asuna's already married. To me. I mean, it was in a video game, so I don't actually know how legally binding that is, but still,
It's
the principle,
probably
though.
not.
God, what are you doing?
She smells like innocence. So, you're
Yeah.
Kirito.
Yeah, that happened.
You're the big hero I keep seeing in all the papers.
the papers? Wow, way to show your age, Grandpa. What?
No one
you
reads
grabbed
those.
Your trusty penny farthing and a shiny new nickel to...
Okay, shut up. I'm sure you have a whole bag of exceptionally clever comebacks you're just dying to spring on me. The thing is, it doesn't matter how sharp your tongue is, because this little lollipop belongs to me now.
But she's there. There's no way she would. You can't do this. There's no way this is legal. It's gonna be pretty
Yeah.
damn hard to get an
Yeah.
I do out of a frickin' potato. I'm sorry, honey. That was uncalled for.
Don't
Little
worry,
bit,
I
but
have every
still kinda
confidence
true.
that she'll be up and about just in time for the ceremony. And something
Huh.
tells me she'll be more than happy to say yes. Isn't that
Uh,
right, my dear?
Oh,
That's
yes,
different.
absolutely. I can't wait to bring
Really,
you home a
dude?
piece of that sweet Suko dick. You're so much hotter than my fake
Really,
online
dude?
husband. I can't wait to wake
Dude.
up just so I can wrap my moist lady parts around your...
Knock it off.
Careful now.
Yeah, okay, that was
You've
kind
got
of
some life in
necessary,
your hand
Kirito.
there.
What the hell
Wait,
are
what?
you?
Tell me, what do you think happened to the SAO servers after Argus went belly up? Who do you think kept you alive all these years? After that imbecile Kayaba deep-sixed an entire industry, no one dared to even consider a future in VR. Enter
Yeah.
stage right, the real hero of this tale, Nobuyuki Sugo. Oh, right, you still think I'm a briefcase. I'm Nobuyuki Sugo. Anyway, it took some time,
Fair,
but
fair.
I eventually managed to convince that doddering old Ferrari enthusiast that Rect progress would benefit greatly in both public image and technological superiority if we were to buy up the servers and keep them operational.
You mean?
That's right. One might say you owe me your life, hero. And so does she. So tell me, don't you think I'm owed a little satisfaction? The wedding is next week, but don't bother coming to the ceremony. Oh, but feel free to send a present. I know my sweetheart's had her eye on the sandwich press.
You know it. I'm just dying to make some
Dude.
delicious sandwiches for my throbbing hunk of fine-ass human meat. Yay!
Dude.
You have 30 seconds before security arrives.
He plays the villain angle well, but I'm not sure if I like him when he speaks for her. Like,
No.
obviously you aren't supposed to like
I-
it, but I mean, like,
I
how much it
will
fits.
not let this stand. If you think I fought tooth and nail for 2 years just so I could kowtow to some ass clown like you, then you are in for a rude awakening. Prepare to reap the fucking whirlwind that is the unbridled fury of the hero of Minecraft.
I feel like something's going to punch you.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
Sugo? More like Sugo, fuck yourself.
Nice try.
I'm so glad no one was
Nice
around to
try.
hear that.
Oh boy, looks like you couldn't quite stick the landing there, folks. The judges are really gonna ream him for that one.
Damn it, Suga! No one's talking to you. God.
Siblings.
What the hell am I gonna do? What the heck is this? Is that Asuna? Where was this
In
taken?
a cage.
Wait, why is she a fairy?
You're a fairy.
Suga, shut up!
That wasn't even a good comeback. She could have said something about, like, him marrying a fairy. Or it being a fairy tale. Or something like that. But, no, you're a fairy. Well, maybe she's just as good at comebacks as he is.
How's my little birdie feeling today?
Had that coming. Had that coming. Hello. Oh, okay. New ending thing. Nice music, though. Is that it, I'm assuming? Yes. 5 more seconds of this. Well, okay. Da. Yeah, okay. Nothing else. Just want to make sure. So, yeah. That's the first episode of the new season. I'm really looking forward to this. One thing I'm questioning is, does his sister not have a crush on him? Because if they manage to retcon that, I am actually going to be very impressed. Because, like, okay, I know that Abridged cut out a lot of content, but I have a hard time seeing her be relevant in the series, and them entirely taking that out. And they can't take her out of the series, not that I think they'd want to, because she's kind of important. But maybe she's just going to be a jerk to him the whole time. And seeing siblings actually, like, be siblings to each other instead of having some weird incest crush will actually be very interesting for this series. And she seems about as good at comebacks as he is. Actually, maybe a bit worse. That last one, you're a fairy. I mean, I can see him making that joke in, like, the first episode of SAO, but, like, she's a bit behind. He has had 2 years to pick up his game. I'm liking the villain so far. I don't remember his name either. He was never as memorable as Heathcliff. I may have even pronounced his name wrong, but, like, I'm not sure if I like him speaking for her, even though that, they did pretty good on it. But, like, otherwise he's a very intimidating villain, and then he, like, speaks for her in a high-pitched voice, and it's like, okay, less intimidating now. But, he has still been pretty effective. Going to be a bit sad to not see Asuna much for this season because, well, she's just kind of gone, and, like, she's also gone for the season after that, now that I think about it for the most part. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. That was a good first episode. I'm really liking the sister character at the moment, even though she's not that much different than Kirito. That's kind of something I've realized is when someone's the main character in this series, they're kind of just a jerk to everyone. So, Kirito, Asuna, and sister, now that I think about it, I can't remember her name, but I'll remember it after they mention it a few more dozen times. Yeah, I'm hoping she stands out a bit, but as long as they keep up the sibling rivalry thing, I think she'll be fine. But yeah, I enjoyed. I hope you did too. I can't wait for the next one. It'll probably be a while, but oh well. And I hope you have a good day. Peace.